So today we are going to be in mission 7 of our Syria at War campaign. So as we mentioned last time in the debrief, we are outnumbered from an air superiority perspective, evenly matched at the front lines, and we have a slight advantage from the economic perspective. And that's probably because I blew up this area over here, and then we also demolished a couple of tanks over here. So that's, good, I guess. So today we're gonna do something a little goofy and probably not advisable. So I have set up a strike mission with just myself, and it's got some JSOWs. And what we're gonna try to do, which is probably not recommended, I'm gonna see if I can drop some cluster bombs on the parking area of the of Damascus. And then the other thing that I want to do is I'm gonna take some JSOWs and I'm just gonna plant them right in the runway here. When we get into game, I'm going to write down some GPS coordinates for different areas, in the parking areas, to the actual lat long of parking areas, and then I'm gonna pick 4 spots on the runway. And I think our plan is just gonna be very simple. It's gonna be, let's fly out. We can fly up here to the north. I'm more than happy to drop the JSOWs this way over Damascus to see if that will stop some of the issue. Well, just to not get these AAA to shoot them down, right? Because it looks like a lot of this what is it? This is a bunch of this AAA is already dead. So I mean, there's that. But if we drop the bombs, coming in from the west, it could potentially take out a bunch of their airplanes. That's kind of my hope, right? My hope is that I can just demolish a bunch of parked aircraft before they even have a chance to take off, because they're gonna have different mission times to take off. And then if I can disable the main runway, that would also be good too, because then they'd have to repair it. They'd have to spend the money to repair it. So I'm hoping to demolish this runway here and blow up a bunch of airplanes, or at least damage them, make them have to spend money to fix them over here. And then that's going to be the mission. And then after our strike mission, we can evaluate whether there's time to do additional follow-on missions, whether that's cap or help out the front lines. We don't know. So anyways, we will see you in game in just a moment. Hey everyone, welcome back. We are in game now, and so we're going to go ahead and start up our vehicle, our airframe. We're going to go ahead and close our cockpit. And we'll just kind of wait for a second here. There we go. Had a little issue with my head tracking there. Alright, so we'll go ahead and arm that. We'll go ahead and set our countermeasures up. Put our we'll put on our helmet mounted display. Turn our O2 on. So our plan today is to use our very exciting JSOWs there. They are glide bombs. So to do this, I actually have gone ahead and picked out a bunch of waypoints. So we're going to use planned, pre-planned mode here in order to set up some components for our cluster bombs and our armor-piercing weapons to, or I guess our high explosive weapons to go after. So I'm hoping that we disable the runway and we disable some enemy aircraft today, because the waypoints for the cluster bombs are just parking areas for the aircraft. It's possible we hit nothing, you know? So we're gonna see what happens and kind of go from there. Now, I do know that the A variant is our, I believe, our clusters, and the C variant is the, yeah, so C and A. So the C is our, I guess, high explosive, and the A variant is a cluster munition. So what we're gonna do, chase out display, pre-planned mission, right position, north 33, 24, 31, 5. Our longitude is east 36, 31, 08, 13. Our elevation is 2008. Feet. Alright. So then our next one is north 3. Oops. Target. Position north 33. Latitude north 33. 24. 28. 75. Longitude east 36. 31. 03. 70. 70. 208. Enter. Feet. 208. Enter. Alright, so we need to go back to our stores. Alright, and then we're gonna grab 2 areas here. Position is north 33, oops. 3. 23, 14, enter, 88, enter, longitude is east, 36, 29, 58, 45, with our elevation of feet, 2008 feet. This is also 2008 feet. Position north, oops, north 33, 23, 26, 19. Our longitude is east, 36, 30, 13, 85. Alright, so that should be us set up. Excellent. So we are all set up there. Now, let's go return. Pre-planned. Release is manual. Mission. That's fine. Alright, so let's return to that menu. Let's go to the A variant. Like, whoops. Background. Electronic fuse is going to be instant. Okay. Instant. Okay. And then I want to altitude, feet. We're gonna go 800 feet. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright, we're gonna just, yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna take off.
Springfield 1-1, request startup.
And we're gonna take a look at our
Springfield 1-1,
location.
clear for startup, wind 319, at 2 meters per second. Springfield 1-1, request taxi to runway. Springfield 1-1, clear to taxi to runway 9.
We're not taxiing to runway 9, we're gonna taxi to the first available runway, and we're gonna get up into the air as fast as we possibly can. Which I hope I just picked. They got off the ground. Let's take a look. That works for me, I guess. Alright, we're gonna just take off and see if we can make this. Oh, this was a bad idea. Can we get off without hitting that guy? The answer is yes. We probably pissed off all our friends, though. That's okay. So we need to get, so our master plan here, we're going to turn our arm on. We're going to get an air-to-air mode, but we're not going to necessarily engage anybody. We got 12,000 pounds of fuel. Alright, so what we're going to do is something a little goofy here. We are going to go towards our target, our air-to-ground target. We're gonna go to JSOW C. We'll do JSOW A first, right? So my expectation is that the airplanes will take off before anything else. So the plan here is we're gonna get in range. Drop our ordnance as high as we can get, right? so we're going 400 knots. We can go up faster than this. You know, I'm basically just burning a bunch of fuel, and I'm fine with that. So we're burning a bunch of fuel to get up as high as we can. And we're gonna start maneuvering over. We're gonna vector over towards our target, right? We're not gonna necessarily maneuver over it. We're going to vector towards it, and then we're gonna get high. We're already at 23,000 feet. We're gonna start increasing our altitude. We're gonna lay off our throttle a little bit. Try to get up to 30-some thousand feet, and that should give us good parameters for a drop. Right, so our whole point here is drop 4 munitions, go back to base, rearm, refuel, and we may even be able to land before our JSOWs reach their target. Alright, so we're at 30,000 feet. I am going to initiate a hold here. And we're just gonna sit tight for a moment. Barometric altitude hold and attitude hold. Perfect. We're gonna go barometric altitude hold. We're gonna up our piece there. Go. Alright, let's take a look at the map. That's a problem. We've got the MiGs coming in. So what we're gonna do, we need to turn on our RWR. We're gonna offset. When we're at 10,000 pounds of fuel, I am going to drop our tanks. Let's put our electronic warfare over here. I just don't want to find out that we've effed up. And alright, so I think the name of the game here is going to be drop and run. Alright, so we're going to turn off our autopilots. I'm putting on my burner, and we're going to climb. We only have one center tank. Alright, we're getting in range, and I love it. We are in range to drop. We're gonna level out. Full burn. We're gonna get up to about 3 and change. I want to be at least at 3. Alright. That's set, here we go. Alright, that was our... Alright, and the next one. Alright, and we're off. Going back to air-to-air mode. Put our arm to safe, and we are out of here. Talk to our tower. We're gonna request inbound.
1-1, inbound.
Yeah, we're not even gonna play ball. We're just gonna get out of here. We've got more than enough fuel. We're just gonna play the old get the hell out of Dodge game.
Springfield, 1-1. Request navigation assistance. Springfield, 1-1. DCS, you're heading to 40.
They're going in. Alright, we're gonna start throttling back. We're gonna take a look at our map. Figure out where the heck we are. Alright, we're in good shape. Where are our bombs? Ooh, our bombs are getting close. This might be really bad for them. Nice. These are the glide bombs going after the parked vehicles, I think. That's what it looks like. Nice, we damaged a bunch of shit.
Springfield 1-1. Request navigation assistance. Springfield 1-1. DDS, you're heading 234.
Oh, there we are.
Altitude.
Alright, we're putting down our... So our plan is to do a little bit of a landing here. Go ahead and throttle up. You know, I like the impact of that so much, I think we're going to do it again. We're going to try to do it again. Alright, we're coming in for our final approach. Looking alright. Down. This is not good. We're gonna abort. We're not gonna try to land this. Right hand turn up. broke our gear. That's not good. It's fully expected, but it's not good. Alright, we're gonna just try to get down at this point. Alright, we're gonna go down on this one, only because at this point I'm gonna call this like an emergency landing since our aircraft is not operating nominally. Let's hope that no one's on the runway. I don't see anyone, which is good. I think our nose wheel steering is broken. So we're gonna go all the way to the end of the runway. We're gonna go off to the side here, just so we don't keep the runway obscured, and we're gonna see if we can try to repair.
Request repair. Unable to comply.
You go ahead and shut down. Ground crew.
Request repair. Unable to comply.
Well, I'm gonna guess that this is it for us tonight. It was a successful drop, but we had a less than successful landing. So, anyways, I will we'll end here, and then we will go take a look at our end of mission briefing after we see this thing take off. I see something burning. That's not good. It's taken off. I wonder if that's a glitch or someone actually bombed us. Alright, well, let's go out of game and we'll go into briefing. Alright, so it looks like from a casualty perspective, we lost an F-15 and a couple of Mirages. They lost 2 MiG-25s and 2 Su-24s. It looks like, let's see if we were successful in destroying the runway. Look here. Runway is still operational, which is kind of a bummer. I was hoping we would do some damage. So I guess the next time maybe we'll go on a strike mission and try to just waste the runway. It looks like a lot of their air defenses are dead. At least their big ticket air defenses are dead. So this means to me that, you know, strike on the you know, strike while the iron is hot. We could definitely do some bombing runs, maybe do some cluster bomb runs with the Hornet or the F-16, or even some JDAMs. I'm not against doing some more JSOW stuff. Maybe do all of the bombs being cluster munitions across 4 different waypoints. That might be a good idea. Anyways, we will catch you on the next mission, and thank you very much for watching.